somehow.
We went out, when was it? Friday.
Like lost track of all the days.
12 days ago. And we went out for dinner and a few drinks. We met some old Aussie guys and had a couple of extra drinks and woke up. I woke up really badly hungover, which didn't make sense because we didn't drink that much.
No.
We left our scooter at the Wurrong and got a taxi home. So we had too much to drink, but not a stupid amount. My hangover got worse and worse throughout the day, and then the next day I was still sick. That's when I knew it wasn't a hangover, it was something else. And then the third day, I had a really bad fever. The third day, Mandy said, like...
It scared me. I was scared. I could tell that something like was seriously wrong, because usually he wouldn't sleep that much, and he was on fire. I could barely touch him. His skin was so hot.
So day 3 we said, all right, let's go to the doctor, and he did a blood test and straight away said it's dengue fever, but he was very casual about it.
He's like, oh, just drink water, it's just a mild case, it'll be fine. Yeah. So we just took it lightly. We went and sat by the pool in Kuta, and then I started feeling extra awful.
Monday night, Mandy started getting sick, and by Tuesday night she was really sick, and I said, let's just go, let's just see, like, you might have it as well. And she did, obviously, and then they took my blood again, which my white blood cells and, what is it?
Your platelet.
My platelet had dropped quite a lot, so I'd actually started feeling better, but my levels had dropped, so the doctor wanted us to come back in again the next day, which was Wednesday, but we just felt awful. We couldn't leave the hotel.
We were, so we basically have been in bed for the past, like, over a week.
And we had a doctor coming to our room, doing blood tests every day and giving us vitamin drip to try and get our levels back up. Mine kept dropping, and she recommended that I go to hospital, but I felt okay. So she said instead she could just come every 12 hours and take my blood to make sure my, whatever it's called.
Platelet. Was increasing. Lloyd had very different symptoms than I did. I got covered in a full body rash. My body was like, felt like a sunburn / itchy. It was just the worst experience ever. And my hair started feeling like it was falling out. Everything was just painful. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That was like seriously the closest I've ever felt to dying. Like I've never felt that way before.
Yeah, it was pretty
We
bad.
were both pretty...
And the scary thing is just, there's nothing you can really do except hydrate and rest. The doctors tell you there's no medicine or anything.
No.
You really need to just be keeping an eye on your blood levels, because if they start dropping really quickly, you're really in a lot of trouble. You need to be in hospital where they can monitor you 24/7. But luckily in Bali there's really good doctors, and doctors that come to you.
Yeah, we were really impressed with the medical staff, especially the doctor and all her nurses that we had. I don't know what we would have done if she came around to us every day for about 5 days, and she just was on WhatsApp with us flat out, making sure we're okay and checking in. So yeah, we're really grateful to have had them.
Hopefully our insurance covers, because it wasn't very cheap.
No, so definitely get your travel and health insurance sorted before coming, because you just have no idea. Like, we didn't plan for this, and if we didn't have travel insurance, we'd be pretty far in the hole right now.
I think had I have known it was dengue fever from the beginning, it would have been a bit better. So if you get a fever of any kind,
don't
more
wait
than a day, just go to the doctor, because they'll be able to tell you straight away. They'll do a blood test and tell you straight away what it is, and that's when you need to be doing IV drips and getting your blood monitored every day to make sure that it's not, because it can literally just happen in a matter of 12 hours. You could go from
okay to
being
not
okay to like dying.
Yeah. So we are now staying at the Aston in Canggu. We decided just to check into somewhere that we can spend about a week to recover. It's really nice. It's just been raining a lot, but yeah, we're just gonna spend the week here and try and catch up on some work, and hopefully be able to do a bit more adventuring in the coming weeks.
Yeah, at the moment all I really care about is getting healthy again. Like, we're still very tired.
Yeah.
Apparently it takes 2 to 3 weeks to fully recover, so
I still have to get blood work done tomorrow as well. Lloyd's finished. He's got the all clear, but I still have probably one more day just to make sure that everything's all good. So just to summarize, we just wanted to share our story because we did have a lot of other exciting travel videos planned, not dengue related, but obviously life doesn't always go as planned, and we just wanted to share that story with everyone because it is quite common to get dengue. Just I guess just to be careful, wear tons of bug spray, and make sure that it's a bug spray that protects you from dengue, which apparently we didn't have. But if you have any questions at all regarding our experience with getting dengue here in Bali, we don't want to scare anyone or put anyone off. We just wanted to be open about what had happened and sort of explain why we're not putting out just a regular travel video like we had planned. If you have any questions or anything, let us know down in the comments. I've also linked our travel and health insurance that we have used, which has covered us for dengue and all of our doctor visits as well. So I'll just leave that in the description, and we will see you guys in the next video. See ya!